Ellie. Just looking at your JPEGs, they look right. They are the correct size. They're in the right color mode. You have this one in CMYK and this one in grayscale. I would say the -01s should have been removed from the file names. Also, in your AI files, you don't have your fonts outlined, so you'd have to go into the Properties panel and go to Outline Fonts. If you want to go ahead and make that change, you can resubmit to me for a better grade. And that's kind of my fault because I didn't get around to doing your rough draft where I would have reminded you to outline your fonts. So anyway, I'm trying to see here what this would look like, maybe even with just the trunk filled in. It might look a little bit more, I don't know, it might look a little bit better maybe. Just a little bit bolder. And maybe even this stroke could be, oops, that's all grouped. I should probably ungroup that. Okay, let me see here. It doesn't appear to be grouped, but it must be. This box. Okay, I'm gonna ungroup. And then can I just grab this? Release. I don't know what was going on there. I'm just trying to get the box by itself, really, because I was trying to make this a little bit thicker. So I did push ungroup and then release, and then I was able to make the stroke. So that just makes it a little bit more bold. And this is 3 points, so I mean you could do the similar thing here. Ungroup. Let's see if this will work. Release, and then click off, and then reselect, and then make that 3 points. Yeah, maybe something like that, just a little bit more bold. But I think your font pair works pretty well. I can only see it on the JPEG because I'm missing your fonts. But I'd say this Collins font, I really like the Ellie, but I'd say the Collins font should be maybe a different font because this just has such extreme thicks and thins that when I start to zoom out, I completely lose Collins. And there's parts of those letter forms that are just so thin that they're not showing up very well. And I would say centering your name inside of the box because there's more space over here than there is over here. So I would just bump it over to the right a little bit to center it. And I don't mind it outlined. I was just trying it with filling in the trunk and making this maybe a little bit thicker on the outside. So if you want to go ahead and make at least outlining your fonts and maybe centering them, at least doing those changes, I can update your grade too. So, and also changing the naming conventions on the JPEGs just by getting rid of the -01s. So that if you want to do that, then I can improve your grade. Okay, have a good spring break. Talk to you later.